About to find out if a true two-way player can work in the NFL.
He's done things that are one of one.
You cut on the tape, you try to watch him as a receiver. It's like, oh man, this kid can be a starting receiver. Put on the corner tape, he can be one of the best corners in the draft as well.
Travis Hunter's story isn't just impressive. It's historic. A two-way superstar in an era that said two-way players couldn't exist anymore. A cornerback and a wide receiver. An elite athlete who somehow thrives under the crushing pressure of expectations placed on him since he was a teenager. And the crazy part about it is he's just getting started. But is Travis Hunter really that generational talent, or are we all just getting swept away by the hype? To truly understand how good Travis Hunter is and how good he could become, we have to go back to where this once-in-a-lifetime journey began. Travis Hunter was born on May 18, 2003 in West Palm Beach, Florida. From the beginning, it was clear he was different. Growing up, Hunter wasn't just faster, quicker, or more explosive than his peers. He was smarter too. He had a rare feel for the game, whether it was finding the soft spot in coverage as a receiver or baiting quarterbacks into ill-advised throws as a corner. Football wasn't just something Travis Hunter played, it was something he understood. And it wasn't long before the rest of the country took notice. By the time he reached Collins Hill High School in Suwanee, Georgia, Travis Hunter was already being called the next big thing. His junior year, he caught 137 passes for 1,746 yards and 24 touchdowns, and added 8 interceptions on defense. Yet you heard that right, he wasn't just dominating on offense, he was dominating on both sides of the ball. Recruiting services had no choice but to slap a 5-star rating on him. ESPN, 24/7 Sports, Rivals, it didn't matter where you looked. Hunter wasn't just the number one cornerback in the country. He was the number one player. Period. Offers poured in from every college powerhouse imaginable. Alabama, Georgia, Florida State, Clemson. It seemed inevitable that Hunter would take the traditional path. Big SEC school, immediate starter, top 10 NFL pick. But just like everything else in his story, Travis Hunter chose the road less traveled. In 2021, Hunter shocked the football world. On National Signing Day, he flipped his commitment from Florida State to Jackson State, an HBCU program led by none other than Deion Sanders. It was one of the most seismic recruiting moments in modern college football history. Why would the top player in America, a future first-rounder, a future millionaire, turn down the SEC to go play at an FCS school? Because Travis Hunter wasn't interested in doing what everyone expected. He was interested in making history. He wanted to shine where he could be developed by the best cornerback to ever play the game. Primetime himself, Deion Sanders. And he wanted to send a message that talent doesn't need to follow the old pipelines to find success. The expectations were almost unbearable, but Travis Hunter embraced the spotlight. At Jackson State, despite dealing with injuries that limited his freshman year, Hunter flashed the skills that had scouts salivating. Elite footwork and ball skills at corner, fluid hips and recovery speed, instincts beyond his years, and playmaking ability as a wide receiver with sticky hands and a knack for big moments. In the 2022 Celebration Bowl, Travis Hunter caught a game-tying touchdown with just over a minute left, a moment that summed up everything about him. Big-time players make big-time plays. Hunter was born for it. But bigger things were still ahead. When Deion Sanders took the head coaching job at the University of Colorado in late 2022, Hunter followed. He was about to step onto a national stage that had never truly seen anything like him before. From the moment Travis Hunter arrived in Boulder, the hype machine cranked to maximum levels, and somehow, he exceeded it. In his debut for Colorado against TCU, the defending national runners-up, Hunter played over 120 snaps, and yes, you heard that correctly, 120 plus snaps. He lined up at outside corner, played slot coverage, ran vertical routes, caught passes, broke up throws, made tackles. He was everywhere. And he wasn't just out there surviving, he was dominating. 11 receptions for 119 yards, 3 pass breakups including 1 diving end zone denial that saved a touchdown, and countless plays where his presence alone forced offenses to hesitate or adjust. People didn't know how to process it. Football at the Division I level is exhausting. Most players can barely survive 60 plays in a game, and here was Travis Hunter playing twice that number without slowing down. Across the 2023 season, Hunter continued to do the unthinkable. He locked down elite wide receivers as a corner, made circus catches and jaw-dropping plays as a wideout, and consistently impacted games in ways no one else could. He wasn't just a star, he was changing the game. Analysts started asking serious questions. Are we witnessing the return of the two-way superstar? Could Travis Hunter be the first true two-way NFL player in the modern era? Some even whispered another possibility. Could he be a legitimate Heisman contender without specializing in just one position? Of course, even superheroes take hits. Midway through the 2023 season, Hunter suffered a brutal injury after a vicious late hit against Colorado State. A lacerated liver, a terrifying reminder of the physical toll of football. He missed several weeks, but when he returned, he picked up right where he left off. There's something different about Travis Hunter. There's a resilience, a fearlessness, an authenticity that's impossible to fake. He doesn't just play football, he lives it. So how good is Travis Hunter really? Well, we're going to break it down for you. As a corner, he is everything NFL teams dream about. Fluid hips, explosive burst, elite ball skills, and the ability to bait quarterbacks into mistakes. He also has a physical toughness to press receivers at the line. Scouts project him as a day one starting corner in the league, the type you build your entire secondary around. Then as a wide receiver, he's equally terrifying. He has natural hands, nuanced route running, freakish ability to high point the football, and clutch playmaker instincts. If he wanted to focus solely on offense, he'd be an early round draft pick at receiver too. But what makes Travis Hunter special isn't just his versatility, it's how effortless he makes the impossible look. He glides across the field, he reads the game 3 moves ahead, and he shines brightest when the pressure is at its highest. Whether it's 3rd and long, red zone defenses, or the final drive of the game, you want Travis Hunter on your side. Players like this don't come around often. Honestly, they might not come around at all. Deion Sanders himself, arguably the greatest corner to ever play the game, called Hunter even better than I was at that age. Let that sink in. The scary part about it is Travis Hunter is still developing. He was still learning the nuances at college football. He was still adding strength, and he was still sharpening his techniques. And yet, even right now, today, he would be one of the best players on almost any field he steps onto. His ceiling is an all-pro corner, star wide receiver, and two-way NFL legend. The floor? Still a first-round pick with the chance to change games from the moment he enters the league. So let's go back to the original question. Are you just a football player, or are you something the game has never seen before? The answer for Travis Hunter is clear. He's not just a player. He's a phenomenon, a trailblazer, a living highlight reel wrapped in resilience, wrapped in swagger. He is redefining what's possible, and he's doing it with a smile, a chip on his shoulder, and a love for the game that's impossible not to root for. Travis Hunter is not just great, he's historic, and we're lucky we get to witness it. But what do you think? Is Travis Hunter already the most exciting player in college football history? And could he change the NFL next? Let us know in the comments section below.